Ever found yourself staring at your Patriot Bank prepaid card, knowing there's money on it but needing it in your regular bank account for a bill, an online purchase, or just for better management? You're not alone. Prepaid cards are super handy for certain situations, offering security and control over spending. But when it comes to moving those funds to a traditional bank account, things can feel a little, well, mysterious. Unlike a regular debit card linked directly to your checking account, prepaid cards operate a bit differently. They're loaded with a specific amount of money, and while fantastic for managing budgets or receiving payments, direct transfers to external bank accounts aren't always straightforward. Think of your Patriot Bank prepaid card like a gift card. You can spend the balance at various merchants, but directly transferring the value to your personal checking account isn't a standard feature. This is because prepaid cards often lack the direct connectivity to the banking network that allows for seamless outgoing transfers like those you'd initiate from a bank-issued debit card or through online banking. So, the burning question remains, how do you bridge this gap? How do you get those funds from your Patriot Bank prepaid card into another bank account when a direct transfer option isn't readily available? While Patriot Bank might not offer a one-click transfer to bank button within their prepaid card portal, and let's be clear, you should always check their official website or app first for the most up-to-date features. There are several potential workarounds and strategies you can explore. These methods might involve a few extra steps, but they can ultimately help you access your funds in the way you need. Let's dive into some of the most common and effective ways to move money from your Patriot Bank prepaid card to another bank account. Keep in mind that the availability and specifics of these methods can vary, so it's always a good idea to verify with Patriot Bank directly or consult their terms and conditions for the most accurate information related to your specific card. 1. The bill payment ploy and its limitations. One initial thought might be to use your prepaid card to pay a bill that you would otherwise pay from your bank account. For instance, if you have a utility bill or a credit card bill, you could attempt to make a payment using your Patriot Bank prepaid card online or over the phone. Here's how it works in theory. You log into your biller's website or call their payment line and enter your Patriot Bank prepaid card details as the payment method. The biller then processes the payment, and the funds are drawn from your prepaid card. This effectively frees up the money you would have used from your bank account for that bill. However, there are a few crucial limitations to consider with this method. Not all billers accept prepaid cards. Some companies may have policies against accepting prepaid cards for payments. Payment limits. There might be daily or transaction limits on how much you can pay with your prepaid card. Inconvenience. This method can be time-consuming, especially if you have multiple bills to pay to transfer a significant amount. It's not a direct transfer. While it achieves the goal of freeing up funds in your bank account, it's not a direct movement of money from the prepaid card to the bank. 2. The peer-to-peer, P2P, app pivot. Peer-to-peer payment apps like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and others can sometimes act as an intermediary. The process generally involves adding your Patriot Bank prepaid card as a funding source to your P2P app and then sending the money to your own account or a trusted friend or family member's account linked to their bank. They can then withdraw the funds to their bank account and send them back to you. Here's a potential breakdown. Link your prepaid card. Within the P2P app, you'll typically find an option to add a new payment method. Here, you would enter the details of your Patriot Bank prepaid card, card number, expiry date, CVV. Send funds. Once linked, you can attempt to send funds from your prepaid card to another user within the same app. This could be your own secondary account if the app allows linking multiple profiles, or a trusted individual. Withdraw to bank. The recipient can then withdraw the funds from the P2P app to their linked bank account. Receive funds. If sent to someone else, if you sent the money to a friend or family member, they can then transfer the funds to your bank account through a direct bank transfer or another P2P method. Important considerations for this method. App limitations. Not all P2P apps accept prepaid cards as a funding source. Some might only allow bank accounts or debit cards. Fees. P2P apps can sometimes charge fees for certain types of transactions, especially when using a card as a funding source or for instant withdrawals. Be sure to check the fee structure of your chosen app. Verification. The P2P app might require you to verify your identity and the prepaid card, which could take some time. Trust. If you're sending money to another person, ensure it's someone you trust completely. 3. The ATM withdrawal and deposit dance. Depending on the type of Patriot Bank prepaid card you have, it might be possible to withdraw cash from an ATM. If your card has ATM access, look for a Visa or MasterCard logo. You can use it at an ATM to withdraw funds, up to the daily limit of your card and the ATM's withdrawal limit. Once you have the cash, you can then deposit it into your other bank account at a branch or via an ATM deposit. Things to keep in mind. ATM fees. Patriot Bank or the ATM operator might charge fees for withdrawals. Withdrawal limits. Prepaid cards often have daily withdrawal limits. Convenience. This method requires a physical trip to an ATM twice. Not all prepaid cards have ATM access. Some prepaid cards are designed for online or in-store purchases only and don't offer ATM withdrawals. 4. The check writing, if applicable, option. Some prepaid cards, although less common, come with the ability to write checks. If your Patriot Bank prepaid card offers this feature, you could write a check to yourself or someone you trust, who can then deposit it into your desired bank account. Considerations. Availability. This feature is not standard on most prepaid cards. Processing time. Checks take time to clear, so the funds won't be immediately available in your bank account. Fees. There might be fees associated with check writing services. 5. The customer service inquiry. It's always worth contacting Patriot Bank's customer service directly. They will be the most reliable source of information regarding the specific features and limitations of your prepaid card. When you contact them, ask specifically, "Can I transfer funds directly from my prepaid card to another bank account? If not, are there any official methods or recommended workarounds for accessing these funds in a different bank account? Are there any fees associated with these methods?" They might have specific options or advice tailored to your card that aren't publicly advertised. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.